Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make this puff flower. It's very easy and simple. You can make it in 5 to 10 minutes. So let's start. Here are the materials. You need a scissors, you need a stitch marker, you need 2 yarns, and you can use any type of hook you want. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter. So let's start. If you're using the exact same yarn as me, you're gonna take the yellow yarn first. First of all, you're gonna make a magic ring. This is how to make a magic ring. You're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna put this here. You're gonna close these two, and you're gonna wrap it from the back. And after you've done wrapping from the back, you're gonna wrap it around this finger, making a crisscross. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna take your left hand and you're gonna put this here. You're gonna take these two fingers, you're gonna close them, you're gonna wrap it around the back, you're gonna wrap it, make a crisscross. You're gonna take your hook and you're gonna take this, pull it around, you're gonna take this and you're gonna pull it through. Okay, after you've done pulling it through, you're gonna take it out from your finger and you've got your magic ring. It shouldn't be too tight or too loose, just this perfect amount. So now we're gonna do 12 single crochets inside this magic ring, and I'm gonna show you how to do a single crochet. First, you can hold your hook like this or this. Personally, I like this one better. This is called the knife hold and this is called the pen or pencil hold. I'm gonna use this one. You're gonna put a hook inside the magic ring. You're gonna put this tail behind. You're gonna yarn over. This is how to yarn over. You have your string. You're gonna yarn over and pull this through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over and pull, and you're gonna pull this. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna yarn over and pull this through both. This is your first single crochet. To tighten your single crochet, you're gonna pull this one. How you're gonna do your second single crochet? You're gonna put it in, take it out, yarn over. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna put your hook in the magic ring. You're gonna yarn over, yarn over, pull it through the magic ring. You're gonna get 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over and pull both of the loops on the hook. So now you've got one. Now you've got 2 single crochets, you can count it. Now you're gonna take your stitch marker and you're gonna put it on the first single crochet, which was right over here with this one, and you're gonna put it in. You can just put it in and you're gonna close it. I'm gonna meet you when I do 12 single crochets. Now that I've done 12 single crochets, I'm gonna take the stitch marker out. Let's take the stitch marker out. Wait. And you take it out and you put it aside. Now you have 12 single crochets on your hook. You're gonna pull this tail really tight, forming a circle like this and leaving no hole behind. Pull it tighter and tighter, just like this. Now you're gonna do a slip knot. A slip knot is when you put it in this first hook where we put our stitch marker, this first one, the first stitch. Gonna put it in you're gonna yarn over. You're gonna yarn over. You're gonna pull it through. Now you've got 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna pull this through this one. Pull this loop through this one. So now you're gonna take this and you're gonna pull it. Now you've got your slip stitch. Now you're gonna chain 3. This is how to chain 3. You're gonna yarn over. You're gonna pull this loop through this one. Again, you're gonna yarn over, pull through this one. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna pull through this one. Now that you chain 3, we're gonna do 3 double crochets on this first stitch. I'm gonna show you how to do that. A double crochet is same like a single crochet, but you have to yarn over first, and you're gonna put it in the stitch, and you're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna pull it through the stitch, and like that. So I'm gonna do 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Yarn over. Again, I'm gonna repeat. You're gonna yarn over. Gonna put it through this stitch where you put the stitch marker here. You're gonna pull this yarn through, and you've got 3 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna pull through the first 2. Now you've got 2 loops on your hook. You're not gonna yarn over them yet. So you're gonna yarn over, pull it through the same stitch. You're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna pull through the stitch. You're gonna go through the first 2 again. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna do those 2. Now you've got 3 loops on your hook. You're still not gonna yarn over and pull through them. You're gonna yarn over. You're gonna pull through you're gonna put it in this. You're gonna pull it out, and you're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna pull it through the first 2. Now you've got 4 loops on your hook. Let me just tighten it. It doesn't matter if you have this. It's gonna go away later. Now on the next stitch, you're gonna do 3 again, but you're still not gonna still not gonna yarn over and pull through these 4. So I'm gonna show you. On the next stitch, you're gonna yarn over. You're gonna put through this stitch right over here. On the next stitch, you're gonna put it, and you're gonna pull it, and you're gonna yarn over. You're gonna pull it through this stitch. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over and pull through only 2 of them. Now you've got 4. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have 5 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna put it through the same stitch that you did your 4th double crochet. Just put it through, pull it, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through 2 of them. Now you've got 6 loops on your hook. You're still not gonna yarn over and pull through. You're gonna yarn over, gonna pull through this one. Yarn over and pull through this one. You're gonna put it in the same stitch. You're gonna pull it, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through the first 2 again. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 7 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all of them. Yarn over and pull through all of them. Slowly, slowly. Yes, until you've got this. So this is gonna be the flower space. I'm making this with the same color yellow. I'm not using any purple. The purple was for reference that you can use 2 colors. I'm using 1. So see, you're gonna do a slip stitch. You're gonna put it in the same stitch where you did the last 3 double crochets. You're gonna put it in that one. And you're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna pull through this stitch. Now to do a slip stitch, you're gonna pull this loop over in through this one. So let's do it. So you're gonna pull through this. This is a slip stitch, which helps your flower to be the puff flower. It's helping to be puffy. Let me just pull this because there was a huge hole. Now we're gonna go on to the next one. You're gonna chain 3 again. 1. This is how you chain. You have this, and you're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna pull through. Yarn over and pull through. Now you've got 3 chains on this petal. You're gonna put it through in the next stitch. This is the next stitch. Gonna put it in. I'm gonna take it out. No wait until I double crochet. Gonna yarn over, pull it through. You're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna pull it through. You're gonna have 3 loops on your hook. You're gonna only take 2 of them. So 1 and wait. Let me just pull it through. I'm just gonna do the double crochet again. So yarn over, put it in, again yarn over, and you're gonna pull it through. Now I've got 3 loops on your hook. You're gonna pull through only the first 2 of them, and now you've got 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna put it in the same stitch. You're gonna yarn over, pull through. You're gonna yarn over and pull through. You're gonna yarn over again, and you're gonna pull through the first 2. So these is the first 2. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. You're not gonna yarn over and pull through them just like we did the last one. So I'm just gonna pull it again. Just keeps getting open. Gonna yarn over. You're gonna yarn over, pull through. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna put it in the same stitch that you did your first double crochet. Sorry, I had to same stitch. You're gonna yarn over, pull through that stitch. You're gonna yarn over again. And pull it through. Now you've got 5 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, pull through 2 of them. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 loops on your hook. You're gonna tighten them, and you're gonna yarn over, put them in the same stitch that you did your 2 double crochets already. So you're gonna yarn over, put it through. Wait, why is it going in? So yarn, put it through, and you're gonna pull it. And you're gonna pull it. I pull it, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through the 2 of them. time, just like I told you. The first 2. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double crochet, 6 loops on your hook, and you're gonna yarn over and put it in the next stitch because you already done 3 in the same stitch. Yarn over and put it in the next stitch. You're gonna put them in the next stitch. Let me just put it. You're gonna take it and you're gonna pull it out. You're gonna yarn over and you're gonna pull it through. And you're gonna have now 7 you're gonna have 7 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over. You're gonna yarn over. Wait first, let me just put it in. Wait a second. So I eventually got it to go in, but now we're gonna do the next double crochet in the same stitch. You're gonna yarn over, gonna pull it through, you're gonna take it out, and yarn over and pull it through the first 2. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, put it through, and you're gonna yarn over and you're gonna put it through. This is the last one. Pull it through and you're gonna take it through the first 2. Now you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over. You're gonna pull all of them through these 9 loops. So let's go slowly and gradually. Okay, so they got out. Let me just pull it so it becomes tight. So now it's tight and we're gonna do a slip stitch. Put it in the same loop. You're gonna take yarn. I'm gonna show you again. You're gonna put it in the same stitch. You're gonna put it in the same stitch. You're gonna put it, yarn over, and pull it. Now you've got 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna pull the first loop through the second loop. Now you've got a slip stitch, which adds up to 2 petals. So let me just do this. You can do this, or you can do anything. Like you can leave it like this, or you can pull it over. You could like push this over here, just like I am. I'm gonna push this back. Now you're gonna chain 3. You're gonna yarn over and pull through. You're gonna yarn over and pull through. You're gonna yarn over and you're gonna put it in the next stitch. You're gonna do 5 petals and we have done 2 and we're going on to the 3rd one. Gonna do this. I've got 2 loops. Yarn over and you're gonna put through and you're gonna yarn over and you're gonna pull and you're gonna yarn over and you're gonna pull it through these 2. You're gonna yarn over and put it through again and you're gonna yarn over and pull it through. You're gonna yarn over and pull it through these 2. Now I've got 4 loops on your hook. Now I'm gonna show you. Now you're gonna do it in the next stitch. You're gonna yarn over, put it in the next stitch. Wait, let me just put it in the next stitch. You're gonna yarn over, pull through 2. You're gonna yarn over, put it in the same stitch. You're gonna put it, yarn over, put it in the same stitch, and you're gonna pull it through. You're gonna yarn over, and so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna do 2 more. And just quickly do those. Now you've got these loops on your hook and you're gonna yarn over and pull through all of them. So I'm gonna show you. This is the yarn over. This is the first one, the second one, third one, fourth, fifth, and all of these. Now you've pulled through all of these, you're gonna do a slip stitch. To do a slip stitch, you're gonna put this in the same stitch that you did your last three double crochets over here. Then you're gonna yarn over and pull through these. Now you're gonna pull the first one through this one. As you've done it, you have a slip stitch. You're gonna chain 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm gonna do this faster because I've done these 3 slow, so I'm gonna do the next 2 fast. So let's start. So this was the last one and we're gonna pull through all of these. Gonna do a slip stitch. Slip stitch. Pull through this. And do this. And then this is how to do a slip stitch. You're gonna chain 3 again. And 3. Now you're gonna do the last petal. You can do more petals if you have more space, and you can do less if you have less space. It's your choice because it's your flower. So now you're gonna yarn over, and I'm gonna do it fast. And the next one again. So pull through these 2, yarn over. You're gonna pull through this, and you're gonna yarn over not all of these, you're gonna yarn over only 2. This was our second double crochet. We're gonna do a third one. We're gonna yarn over and next stitch. So we're gonna now we've done 6 double crochets. We're gonna pull through all of these. Oopsies. Do this again because I accidentally opened the 4. I didn't even know how to do that. So I'm quickly gonna do it again. So these are 6 double crochets. Now we've got these much loops on a hook, and you're gonna yarn over and you're gonna pull through all of these finally, and you're gonna do a slip stitch. You're gonna do it in the next, wait, let me just tighten this. You're gonna put your hook in the next one, you're gonna pull it through, you're gonna do a slip stitch. After you did the slip stitch, you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut this from any end, but it should not be very close. I think from here. Now you're gonna take this and you're gonna like do this, and you're gonna pull it through. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it through this one. So I'm gonna pull it, so now it makes it knot. And this knot is very tight and it will not open. But still, you don't cut it from very close like here. So I'm just gonna... Okay. After making this, you're gonna have a hole, or maybe you won't. If you have a hole, you're gonna pull it like this, very tight. Maybe have a little bit of hole, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut it from here. I'm gonna make a knot again, but from another side. Just done. Okay, so this is your final. Now you've got one puff flower and it's very cute. You can use it for any accessories you like your mirrors, your phone cases, or any type of case or anything. You can decorate it with these flowers. So comment down below on what next you want me to crochet, and I'll share a tutorial for you guys. Bye!